Salvador Dali was born in Spain in 1904. He loved getting people's attention by creating strange art or behaving in a fun way. As you take a look at some of his artwork, it's surrealism. Surrealism might be dreamlike or imaginary. Let's get started on drawing our own Salvador Dali. Interesting mustache picture. Working with values. So let's begin by drawing out our portrait. Begin by drawing a nice big U shape on your paper. After you draw the U-shaped head, think about drawing a neck and a necktie and a jacket that he might be wearing, as you saw in some of the pictures that we looked at the beginning. There's also a handout that I'll be giving you today that'll have the photographs of Salvador Dali with his jacket and suit, with his interesting mustaches, and maybe some interesting things that he's doing with his facial expressions. So this is just a drawing guide to help you get started as you begin drawing your face. I'm thinking about the middle shape of my U as a place that I can begin drawing my eyes. My eyes are an almond shape with a circle inside. Think about the pupil and the iris. And again, I'll go ahead and sketch those in that you can see here. Now that I've got my eyes placed in the middle of the U, I'll add on a nose, some eyebrows, and a mouth. I always draw lightly until I've got it right. I can always make it thicker or darker as I continue onward. Once I've added on the rest of the face, I'll go ahead and add some hair onto the rest of my paper. Now once I've gone ahead and drawn in some of those light lines, and I like what I've drawn, you'll notice my pencil lines being thicker now. Once I've got something that I'm proud of or that I like, now I'll develop my lines, making them thicker and darker for all to see. I think this part of the project really takes it up a notch. I'm going to take some of this black charcoal. It's kind of like a piece of chalk, only it's all black, and it'll give me nice value changes into my project. Value changes is what makes my project look more 3D, look more realistic. So instead of thinking about your pencil as making your value changes, using this stick creates a little bit of shadow, and it makes it look a little bit more lifelike. So you can add some color onto your paper, and then you'll notice that I'll take the bottom of my finger, the soft part of a finger, and start blending the chalk charcoal into the paper with that black pastel. The black chalk really does a nice job creating some value changes so that it looks more like a real person rather than it being such a flat drawing. So using that pencil, using that charcoal, add some value changes so that your face starts to look a little bit more 3D. That's what's so cool about adding value. Now, once you're done with that, go ahead and start cutting out your project, getting rid of the leftover white space so we can glue it down to a piece of colored construction paper. Taking your glue, dot is a lot, and glue that down. Let's take a look at some images of Salvador Dali's interesting mustache. I thought adding on some of these mustache pictures would be really fun using a piece of pipe cleaner. When you grab your pipe cleaner, you can leave it straight, you could cut it, you could create zigzag or curly or bumpy lines. I'm just taking this and creating a spiral by going around a pen or a pencil. I'll add my glue to stick that down. and then I'll use some time for it to dry. Perfect. Now we're ready.